There was probably a part of me that was like, oh my, I'm going in and I don't know what to expect.
Heading to Sozo Coffee House.
The initial fear, which was very little, is gone. I have no qualms about getting in one now.
We're announcing Waymo One, the commercial ride-hailing service that will allow members of the public to hail self-driving cars in the Metro Phoenix area. A rider will download a mobile app, and then from there they can go ahead and hail a vehicle. Once they get into the vehicle, there are screens in the car that give them a set of information around how long it will take and what the car is thinking.
I would use Uber and Lyft relatively often, but if it's in the network, I take a Waymo. I much prefer it. It's a much more quiet ride. I don't feel like I have to talk to somebody, and I just know that I'm getting into a clean car. Here I can see a general overview of where we're going to. And the other thing is that I really like is it tells you what it's doing. Like it'll tell you, it says waiting for cars to clear. So it makes me feel a lot more comfortable knowing that it sees things way down the road.
We will start with Waymo trained drivers in the seat as a progression, just like we've done for our previous early rider program. Waymo One will service Chandler, Gilbert, Tempe, and Mesa. Those are the first in the world that will be experiencing Waymo One. Phoenix has been a perfect place to begin Waymo One. It's got wide but complex streets for us to learn on. It's a great big city with sprawling suburbs for us to grow into.
Anytime you have new technology and you're trying to implement it, you've got to implement it somewhere. And so I don't necessarily disagree with the governor's efforts to have that here. We have to be careful with it. We have to be very smart about how we roll it out.
Don't come to that, they can stay closed. It's just that stupid cord.
But we have to recognize that if you want progress and if you want new technologies, you're going to have to put these new devices in their element. And you just have to do it as safely as you can.
It never gets tired, it never gets distracted. It can see in every direction for hundreds of yards, and it's always focused on the safe choice.
I'd much rather not be way too aggressive.
Arriving shortly at Sozo Coffee House.
It's able to do so much more thinking and seeing than I, as a human, can do. I can only see this much. It can see behind you, in front of you, to the side, and it can pick up on things and react to it way quicker than I could. I see them as much more safe than humans.